All right. If you were having a little difficulty with that last testing video, I want to recommend a program for you that actually helped me when I first started out. I got recommended um, the program by my piano tuner, believe it or not, and it helped me read at a very rapid rate and had me progress very quickly. And the program's called Notable flashcards. You can Google it, or I'll put a link in the description, and you can download a free version of it. I went ahead and purchased the professional version, which is $20, I believe, and it comes with MIDI, so you can connect your keyboard to your computer. All you need to buy is like a MIDI to USB cord, and the flashcards will come up on the screen, and whatever note you press on the keyboard, it will trigger whether or not it's correct or not, the note that's on the screen. So it's really good practice. Even if you don't have a keyboard, I recommend you purchase it also, because there is a on-screen keyboard, and you can use your mouse to kind of navigate the notes, and that will definitely help you in the long run. I think when I first started out, I would do like 137. I don't know how I got that to that number, but I would just do 137 flashcards per day, along with my practice. So just something to think about. If you're kind of struggling, or you really want to get better at the piano, I definitely recommend that program. I only did it for maybe 6-7 months, and then I got comfortable at the speed I was reading, so I kind of stopped using it. But I recommend you use it if you kind of want to get jump started into reading sheet music faster. So now let's go ahead and continue with more testing and review. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do intervals towards the end, but for right now, we're going to do something called major minor chords. So I'm going to play either a major chord or a minor chord, and I want you to close your eyes and just listen to the chord and kind of determine whether or not it sounds happy or sad. Right? That one would be minor. And so let's jump right into it, and I'll play a few and see if you guys can figure it out. So here's your first one. So does it go major minor, or does it go minor major? In this case, it goes, I hear sad to happy, and so that's minor major. What about this one? All right, does that go major minor? Does it go bright and then dark, or does it go dark and then light? So that one, it goes light and then dark, so that one is major minor. What do you hear? So that one goes from major to minor. It goes happy to sad. And if you're struggling with determining whether or not the chord's major or minor, don't worry. I remember the first time my teacher did this for me, I couldn't tell the difference between the two chords. But eventually we're going to do this so often that you're going to start to hear, oh, that one was a major chord first, and then it went minor. Oh, that one was a minor chord first, and then it went major. So let's do a few more. There's 1, 2. 1, 2. So that one, it went sad to happy. So that one goes minor, major. What about this one? So that one goes minor to major. Now remember, minor has 2 notes in between, and a major has 3 notes in between. 1, 2, 3, right? Let's do one more. So that one goes major to minor. Hear how it goes kind of bright and then dark or happy, sad. Alright, so those are major minor chords. Let's go ahead and jump into the intervals we know. So we learned a new one, right? We know the minor second. We know the new one, the minor third. And then we know the perfect fourth and the octave. So we'll go over a few of those intervals now. So that one, somewhere over the rainbow, octave, right? Just use your ear. Try not to look at the screen. Right? Minor third, Justin Bieber, sorry. Figure that one out. Right, that one's a perfect fourth, Wedding March. Jaws, minor second. That one's octave. Gets a little more difficult when we go higher in the range or lower in the range. What about this one? It's a really, really low tone Wedding March, right? So Wedding March, perfect fourth. Right? Justin Bieber, sorry. Minor third. And let's do one last one. Jaws, right? So that's really high pitched Jaws. So let's go over just what we did today. So we learned major, minor chords. Right? You want to hear the difference. Major is that kind of bright sound. Minor, that kind of dark sound. And then we just went over the 1, 2, 3, 4 intervals that we know, right? The minor second, minor third, perfect fourth, and octave.